Hi everybody, welcome to this edition of Notice New Lenox, and today we are here at Vitality Health Systems with my friend Davis Jaspers. Welcome.
Well, thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
I was recently here at a business after hours and this place was packed. Tell me a little bit about what goes on here.
We're very involved in our community here, and our goal is really to bring awareness to the obesity epidemic in the United States. So currently in the United States, over 70% of the population is either overweight or obese. And we are actually the most obese nation in the world. And it is the leading cause of death. Obesity-related illnesses is the leading cause of death in the United States. And in fact, 70% of the American population is either overweight or obese.
I didn't really realize that.
Yeah, and which means that the majority of people in the United States obviously are overweight. And if when you go out to eat or you're just in the neighborhood and you're just looking around, it's actually hard to find people who don't need to lose weight.
Right.
And unfortunately, a lot of these people will end up dying from obesity-related illnesses, and that's the leading cause of death in the United States right now.
So now, were you a participant in this program at one point?
Yes, I was.
No way.
Yes.
No.
I know. I've always been chubby. I was always buying the husky pants, and my mom had the hardest time shopping for me because my waist was so big when I was a kid that the pants wouldn't fit me here, so I'd have to go into the adult pants.
Oh my gosh.
But then they'd be way too long, and I hopefully the camera makes me look a little bit taller, but I'm all of 5'3". So, but my waist has always been more than my inseam.
Oh my gosh.
So when I went through this program, it radically changed my life. And that's when people come here to get healthy, to lose weight. Our goal is to have somebody who's been through that journey to be able to guide them through that.
Now I see pictures up all over where people have lost tons of weight, and one lady that works here now, I think you told me 187 pounds?
Yeah,
that's a whole person.
It is, 187 pounds, and that's our goal. When you come in, I want people to be comfortable. I have talked to and dealt with literally thousands of overweight and obese individuals and morbid obese individuals, and going to a gym and meeting with a trainer that's in perfect shape doesn't make them feel very comfortable sometimes.
Right.
And so when they come here and they see pictures of the staff who have have lost weight, have been through that journey, who are still struggling with their own food addictions and struggling to maintain their weight, for them to be their support group is really important for what we're trying to accomplish here.
Now I saw a sign that you were the Reader's Choice Awards for the Herald News 2016 Best Diet System.
Yeah, yes. Oh, by the way, so you have to see our picture here. All right. Yes. And we obviously we pride ourselves in being able to get that award, and we just really our goal is just to really impact our community. We just recently opened another location up in Schaumburg, and our goal is to be the premier weight loss place for Chicago, because we want to impact our community.
So talk me through what happens the first time I walk in here and I need to lose like 150 pounds. Tell me the first steps.
Well, the first steps is you got to make an appointment, and we have a local radio show as well on WJOL.
Right.
That's on Tuesday mornings at 9:30.
Yeah, and Kevin Collins from WJOL is a big fan of
Kevin
yours.
Collins, he's done awesome. He's lost a bunch of weight with us. But when you make an appointment, you can either do that online or you can give us a call. But that's really the first step. And when you come in, you're going to get a very warm greeting with somebody who understands.
Right.
The first thing that happens is you come in, we're going to sit down with you, and we're going to explain everything we're going to do that day.
Now, do they buy everything that they need to eat from here, or is it like a liquid form, or how does that work?
Good question. So we actually are very opposed to shakes and supplements long term. I mean, some people have to have supplements to be healthy, and we evaluate that. But we're not a supplement selling company. We really pride ourselves on teaching people how to prepare healthy foods from their own grocery store. So we don't sell food here. We don't sell drinks or shakes. We teach people how to go to their grocery store and eat healthy foods.
Gotcha.
And the biggest thing that sets us apart from other weight loss places is the technology we're able to use. So we use a scan that is able to communicate with the body and find out what imbalances are there. And then it's going to give us a customized formulation for what that individual needs to be able to switch their fuel source from glucose or sugar, all right, from the foods that they're eating to the fat that they already have.
Okay, but I did see some chocolate here. Is this a diet that you can actually have chocolate on?
Good question. A lot of what we want to do once people are done losing the weight and they get to a healthy weight is then find healthy replacements for some of the most addicting foods. So chocolate tends to be one of those. So if they're going to eat chocolate, I want to know what kind it is.
I know, and ice cream. I could
and ice
love
cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah, we actually help people learn how to use bananas to make ice cream.
Okay.
And it's really easy.
Good.
We try to find healthy soda replacements for people. So, you know, we do offer some of those things here as just nice replacements, so they're not, you know, eating some of those things that they maybe were addicted to before.
Okay, so you're located in the Ace Hardware Plaza on Route 30 next to
Yes.
Paisanos. And what's the website, or how do people go online and make an appointment?
Sure. So the best way to get a hold of us is vitalityhealthsystems.com.
Okay.
And we also have a very easy to remember phone number. It's 844-988-THIN.
Oh.
So 844-988-THIN.
Is that a toll-free number?
It is a toll-free number. And then we also have, and they're on our website as well, every month, and we do this as just as an outreach in the community. Every month we do 2 weight loss workshop dinners.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And so you can call. There's no charge for those. So you can call and you can schedule a dinner to come to one of our dinners, and one of our health coaches or myself will be the speaker at the dinner. And it's, you know, it's just a fun time to learn about how to better live.
And then do you help them make good choices on the restaurant menu that night for dinner? Or?
We give them like 2 or 3 options that they can choose from, and they tend to be healthier options.
Okay.
But my goal with getting people to these dinners is not necessarily at that dinner to teach them here's healthy food. My goal is to get them to make their health a priority.
Okay. And you were telling me a story earlier about a lady from Colorado. Share that with the viewers. She came back from Colorado to Illinois.
So one of our employees now, so she came back, and sometimes she's one of the workshop speakers. She moved from Colorado back here to die. This is her home state. She was on oxygen. She was on, I think, 15 different medications.
Wow.
You know, she had internal bleeding. She had all sorts of digestive issues. And she really started to work on her health, and then we met, and she decided to do our program, and it took her health to another level. And
so she's better.
She's so much better. I mean, she was on oxygen when she came here.
And she's not on.
She's not on oxygen anymore. I think she's on maybe like half of one medication now.
Wow, that's incredible.
So, you know, it's just it's more than just weight loss here. It's I tell everybody it's not what you lose here, but it's what you gain.
Right.
You know, because you're gaining your health back. You're actually living life the way it was intended to live.
Anything else you'd like the viewers to know about Vitality Health, or anything coming in? Just baby steps. You have to make the appointment.
You got to make the appointment.
You have to be committed.
And we're not here to trick anybody. We're not a. And if you talk to anyone who's done our program, which there are literally thousands of people in the area that have done our program, they're all going to tell you the same thing. They're going to tell you that we are very loving, caring people that really want them to succeed. And we're here to inspire them to get to a healthy, not only get to a healthy weight, but to be healthy.
Right. And then they'll be happier, right?
Absolutely.
Able to do more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for coming
Absolutely.
today.
It was my pleasure.
And thank you, New Lenox. See you around town.